I read something in the paper that said, don't take life too serious because you never get out alive.
Yeah, bro. So I just was asking like what you feel about this whole Kobe situation. Like how it make you feel when you first heard it?
Well, when I first heard it, I was just playing some Monopoly with some friends, and it was quite sudden. My homeboy's sister was like, Kobe passed with Rick Fox. That's the first thing she said, and I had to go up the grass. She came downstairs midway, and I'm like, you kidding? That's like a fake meme, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's like, nah. And literally in the next 10 to 15 minutes, I checked my phone. Someone sent me the same thing on the WhatsApp, and we turned on the TV, and it was on news. Yeah. So it was true. That's when I found out it was she wasn't lying.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it was pretty shocking. It scared me because it was like I didn't expect that to happen. Not like I was trending Kobe like, oh, Kobe in the past like a model, but it just was a bit surprising.
It's almost like you realize you thought he was untouchable when he died. Like you thought he would have been one of them like Russell, what the guy named Bill Russell, who always come into the games in the 80s.
Right.
Like that kind of vibe. You envision him out.
I didn't expect him to go so soon, and I looked at the age 41, and I'm like, he's young. You know what I mean? Because I'm only 27, so that's 14 years difference. And he's not. I don't think he was that old, so that's just what I felt about his passing. But he was a very good player, and my mom, my whole family, rooted for him. So that they felt the loss just as much as I.
Like my opinion is like that. I feel like if any team, the Bahamas have to say we could rap in, I feel like Bahamas is a real Laker nation.
Yeah.
Like, majority being Lakers. Like I could say that without doing no facts. Like what you think about that?
I agree. Because one time the Lakers won championship, and me and my mom went on the road, and like PLP and FNMS have like their little rally.
Yeah.
As soon as they went like to the stadium, whatever, it was the same thing like this, but it wasn't like a political thing. It was just a NBA thing, and you could see all the Lakers fans, and people was like, oh, y'all just switch over because they just win. Or y'all riding the bandwagon. But I feel as though they some genuine day one Lakers, and boom, that was when Fisher was in this thing. That's when them original Shaq, all them was in that half point, midpoint, Fisher, 0.3 on the clock.
Yeah.
Well, the second to be realistic, like 0.8. But yeah, people was really like everyone you pass on the road blowing horn like crazy, and
you would swear you in LA.
I'm serious. You would think you in Cali,
Yeah.
But they lost a good one, man. They lost a legend. I feel as though the spirituality side of it, everyone has to go, and that's something that we should all embrace.
Bro.
He did, yeah.
People say stuff like, everything happened for a reason, but that's kind of tough. Like, how do you explain that to somebody's wife, or everybody have to go like?
What I've just said?
Yeah, like
how do you
break that? How do you say that to his wife and his daughters?
Well, that's something you can't say to someone who is as close to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, it bringing some it consoling us, but that can't.
That's not some good condolences to share with them, because that's kind of. It's kind of not empathetic enough.
Yeah.
Saying something that bland.
So what would you say? What would you say to his
I would say something more. I'd use more euphemism. So I'd probably be like, his passing was as unexpected and unfortunate as you and me would have felt it, even though you are as close to him and your daughters, more than me. But I feel as though every loss is like a gain. I would say that.
Yeah.
And I hope that God comforts you and He protects you in the future, and your daughters as well. And I hope that they rest in peace.
Yeah, that's deep, bro.
To me, speaking of that, it made me look at life more or take life less serious.
Mm.
Because one day you hear, look at what he had. I read on TMZ, something on YouTube, that he was in an empire that had a billion plus, a multi-billion empire when he died. So when he died, that multiplied, you know. So with that being stated, with all the money, it don't matter. I just look at life once you could wake up to God and get your daily bread.
That should be your biggest goal,
you should
basically.
Be happy.
Yeah.
You should give thanks, because you here today and gone tomorrow. Who knows? He would have gone yesterday, midday yesterday.
Right.
So just take life. I read something in the paper that said, don't take life too serious, because you never get out alive. And that's so true.
I like that.
That's why you could tell we all will meet the same fate. The Bible said rich and poor share this in common.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. And you know what's crazy, bro?
That's one commonality, like in maths and LCD. Yeah.
I agree with you 100%. You know, we got to take our life serious, but not too serious in the sense that, you know, you planning every inch, and if this don't happen the way you want it,
tomorrow isn't promised.
Bro, you can't plan everything, and you never know what is in store for you. So you just have to take each day at a time, trust God in the process every day.
Yeah.
You just gotta trust him step by step.
Yeah.
Every day, like just one day at a time.
When I saw his daughter on the side of him, when we turned on the TV in the house, that kind of hurt more, because that's a girl and she's young. She's 13 and he has a very pretty daughter.
Yep.
And
all of them.
Yeah, and it was like, damn. And you could see the different photos that CNN displayed, or ABC, the news station.
Yeah.
With him and her, you could see that the bond is very close, even though it was just an image.
He used to take her to NBA games, college
games,
bro. It's crazy, bro.
Heartfelt and
coach of AAU
I was
team.
sad. I was saddened.
Bro, I was careful, bro.
Yeah. So I'm sure most people felt that just as much, even more his family, right? So I share my condolences with them and hope I comfort them, even though I am hundreds of miles away. I comfort them in their grieving stage.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah.